Imagine a plate of food. Think about the colors, the textures, and the flavors that make it so appealing. Now consider the journey each ingredient took to get there. Now imagine where that food came from. Picture the fields where the vegetables were grown, the farms where the animals were raised, and the markets where the food was sold. A sustainable food system thinks about the whole journey of food. It considers every step from the initial planting of seeds to the final meal on your plate. From farm to table, it aims to be good for people and the planet. This means ensuring that farming practices are environmentally friendly and that food production supports local communities. It means growing food in ways that don't harm the environment. Sustainable farming practices include using natural fertilizers, conserving water, and rotating crops to maintain soil health. It means making sure everyone has access to healthy and affordable food. This involves supporting local food banks, community gardens, and initiatives that make fresh produce available to all. And it means reducing waste throughout the food chain. By composting food scraps and recycling, we can minimize the amount of waste that ends up in landfills. A sustainable food system is about creating a better future with every bite. It's about making choices that benefit our health and the health of our planet. It's about nourishing ourselves while protecting our planet for generations to come. By choosing sustainable options, we can ensure a healthier world for our children and grandchildren. It's about choosing food that's good for us and good for the earth. Every decision we make about what we eat can contribute to a more sustainable and equitable food system. Our current food system is in trouble. The signs are everywhere, from the struggling crops in our fields to the distressed landscapes that once thrived. Industrial agriculture, while productive, has come at a cost. The focus on monocultures and large-scale operations has led to a host of environmental issues. Pollution, soil degradation, and greenhouse gas emissions are just some of the challenges we face. These issues not only harm the environment, but also threaten the very foundation of our food supply. The global population is growing, and with it, the demand for food. As cities expand and more people move into urban areas, the pressure on our food systems intensifies. By 2050, we'll need to feed almost 10 billion people. This unprecedented growth requires innovative solutions to ensure everyone has access to nutritious food. Sustainable food systems offer a solution. By embracing practices that work with nature rather than against it, we can create a more resilient and productive agricultural landscape. By farming in harmony with nature, we can protect our natural resources. Techniques like permaculture and agroecology help maintain soil health, conserve water, and support biodiversity. By reducing waste, we can make the most of the food we produce. Efficient food distribution systems and composting initiatives can significantly cut down on the amount of food that ends up in landfills. By ensuring fair access to food, we can combat hunger and malnutrition. Community food banks and equitable food policies play a crucial role in making sure that everyone, regardless of their circumstances, has enough to eat. Around the world, communities and organizations are embracing sustainable practices. In California, some farmers are using owls instead of pesticides to control pests in their fields. In Denmark, supermarkets are partnering with apps to reduce food waste by selling products nearing their expiration dates at discounted prices. Urban gardens are sprouting up in cities, bringing fresh produce to local communities and reducing the distance food travels. These examples showcase the ingenuity and dedication driving the sustainable food movement. Section 4. A bountiful harvest. Benefits of sustainable food systems. The benefits of sustainable food systems are numerous and far-reaching. For our environment, it means cleaner air and water, healthier soil, and reduced greenhouse gas emissions. For our health, it means access to fresh, nutritious food, leading to lower rates of chronic diseases. For our communities, it means supporting local farmers, fostering economic growth, and increasing food security. By investing in sustainable food systems, we are investing in a healthier, more resilient future for all. Section 5. Overcoming obstacles, challenges on the path. Transitioning to sustainable food systems is not without its challenges. The journey is fraught with numerous obstacles that need to be addressed at multiple levels. From the grassroots to the global stage, every step requires careful planning and execution. Industrial agriculture is deeply entrenched, and changing practices requires significant investment and infrastructure. The shift to sustainable methods isn't just about adopting new technologies. It involves rethinking entire systems and processes that have been in place for decades. Food waste is a complex issue with roots in consumer behavior, supply chain logistics, and packaging practices. Reducing waste demands a holistic approach, addressing everything from how food is grown and harvested to how it is consumed and disposed of. Ensuring fair access to healthy food for all requires addressing poverty, inequality, and food deserts. This means creating policies that support low-income communities, improving food distribution networks, and fostering local food production. Despite these challenges, the urgency of the situation demands action. Climate change, population growth, and resource depletion are pressing issues that cannot be ignored. The time to act is now, and the stakes have never been higher. We must overcome these obstacles to create a more just and sustainable food future. By working together, embracing innovation, and committing to change, we can build a food system that is resilient, equitable, and capable of nourishing future generations. 6. Your plate, your choice making a difference. Every meal presents an opportunity to support sustainable food systems. Choose locally grown produce whenever possible, reducing transportation emissions and supporting local farmers. Reduce food waste by planning meals in advance, properly storing leftovers, and composting food scraps. Support companies and organizations that prioritize sustainable practices. Advocate for policies that promote sustainable agriculture, reduce food waste, and improve access to healthy food for all. Section 7, A Delicious Future, a call to action. The future of our food system is in our hands. By making conscious choices, we can create a more sustainable and delicious future for ourselves and generations to come. Support your local farmer, reduce your food waste, and advocate for change. Together, we can nourish our bodies while protecting our planet. Let's cultivate a future where everyone has access to healthy, affordable, and sustainably produced food. Let's make every bite count.